recently I got my brand new journal in the mail, and before I go ahead and start using it, I decided I should probably do a flip through kind of thing to show you my current bullet journal that I've been using since October of 2016. So I've been using it since October 2016, and then I'm going to finish using it by the end of April this year. I'm not done with it yet, but I'm about to be finished with it, and I kind of wanted to do this now. So let's just get started. This is the key that I had, and then you can see how big my lettering is, and then when you flip the page you can see how much smaller it gets. It gets so small and so thin and so much prettier than it used to be. Right, okay. And I still use this format for a monthly overview every month because I think it's really simple and I really like it. I used to do weeklies. I don't do weeklies anymore because I don't see the point. I think it's really redundant to have a monthly, a weekly, and a daily. So now I just use dailies, and I don't even use this layout anymore. I recently just changed it, but we'll get to that later. So with these dailies, I used a similar one to I used a similar system that my roommate had used, where she had her tasks here, her to-do list here. She had the weather, I had the weather, and then different colors meant different things that I did during the day. Like blue was social, or dark blue was social, and light blue was sleeping. Orange was school, and purple was chores and stuff. Yeah, I don't use these banners anymore. I used to think they were really cute. I also don't do month and pixels anymore because I never kept up with it. I still use this page though. There were a lot of pages in the beginning that I don't use anymore. This is another wasted page. This is things I need in wish list page. I don't use it anymore. If I need something, I get it. This is the first homework layout that I did, and I don't really like it, and I don't use homework layouts anymore. I'll have vague ones occasionally, but I won't have something like this. Messed up here, I guess. Yeah, I messed up there. That's why that post-it note's there. When I first started doing habit trackers, it would be this is part of October, and then this is November, and then the rest of November is on another one. I eventually got my crap together, and I started doing all 1 month on one habit tracker. I got bored in class one day, and so I just started writing in cursive. Just a bunch of questions. This I did because I had just gotten some markers and I was really excited to try them, so I made a dailies with the markers. This is wasted. See, look at how much time and effort I put into this, and I don't even use it. This is another wasted page. I waste so many pages, and with my new bullet journal, I'm hoping to obviously not waste pages, but to have a little bit better planning of what I want to do with my pages and things like that. I like these quotes pages, I don't mind them at all, but pages where I only have a list of 3 things, and then the header is so huge. This, you can see the doodle on this side, but I covered it up because I didn't like it, so I covered it up with more memories on this side. This isn't a wasted page, I just don't have anything on my bucket list. the end of December, and then this is all of January, and I had to deal with this. I had to deal with this for a month and a half so that I could have a better habit tracker in the future. This is when I first got washi tape. I think there's a page or two before. Yeah. So this is when I first got washi tape, and I bought this one and this one at the same time. And I wanted to see if I could write over it, and I can't. Or I guess I can, but it looks like crap. And then this one, I really like this one. I don't use it a lot. So you see, this is the new contacts page that I have, and I had one before. Let's see, where is it? Like, you can see the difference. This is when I started doing words of the month. Because I wanted to work with a word of the month, to like think about it when I'm working or just doing anything, just like see if we can do one word at a time, 1 month at a time, you know? See how much better I'm getting at like handwriting, like fonts and stuff. Is like just like that tattoos page and this. Just you can see how much better I'm getting. Like I'm mixing fonts and I'm getting better at arrows. Like I'm using so many more arrows. Just the fonts are getting so much better. So then I started using this type of daily. I don't like this at all. But I'm using it for 2 weeks. This one's a bit better, but I'm not the biggest fan, because I feel like I don't have any space for anything. And there's this, and this daily is what I'm really excited for, because it has my to-dos in a tiny, or not tiny, but like a box on its own. Tracking water, which I need to start doing when I wake up and when I go to sleep, and then my highs and my lows of the day. For like April, like I went ahead and did the April overview, and April word of the month. I don't know what my word of the month for April is going to be, but I've got a couple weeks to think about it. Did a habit tracker for April, and then went ahead and started doing the first week of April, and that's really all that I have for this bullet journal. I'm really excited to start in my new one.